Hey everyone, Casual Kazi here. We're doing a little special video on why I decided to start streaming with Mixer. Now, I am not some big time streamer who's moved from another platform to Mixer. I'm just one of these guys that's starting out. I stream for fun, I have a good time, I like to hang out with people, and I decided I wanted a platform that worked well for me and for what I was looking for in streaming. Now, I started out with YouTube back in September of 2017, very casually, casual Kazi. When I find time in between, work, life, kids, all that fun stuff. And the issue I was having, even with my current PC, was buffering. Like, YouTube would just buffer the heck out of me. So I'm trying to stream, I'm, trying to have a good time with my viewers and everything like that. And they were getting this buffering like every 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and it would last like a second or two. And then they would catch up, and it was a huge pain in the butt. So no matter what I did, if I downscaled to 720p, 1080, 30 frames, 60 frames, nothing would work for me. Top it off, there's a delay. About 10, 15 seconds, give or take, more or a little bit less, depending on ISP, time of day, game, whatever I'm doing. Anyways, so I wanted to look into Mixer because I've heard about it. I saw it on my Xbox. I do own an Xbox One. And I wanted to look into it a little bit more and see if it would be something I would consider restreaming to with the restream tool, and kind of do both. And then that way, if YouTube was acting up, then people could hop over to Mixer and have a good time there if Mixer was working. So it was supposed to be a trial. I told everyone on YouTube. I had over 500 subscribers. I still have over 500 subscribers on YouTube. Mind you, a lot of you have probably fallen away and just kind of forgotten about me because I haven't been streaming or posting videos to YouTube lately. I've been really focused on growing my Mixer channel, and I apologize. YouTube kind of just fell to the wayside. Now, I do plan on getting back into restreaming again, so I'm going to pick a night of the week and I'll restream to Mixer and YouTube, and then that way I can just kind of get back on the YouTube train again and start doing some recording, start doing some vlogs, IRL videos, just kind of, having a YouTube channel just for this and that. Anyways, back on topic here. So I moved over to Mixer as a trial, told everyone on YouTube that has been hanging out with me in the streams and stuff like that, hey, I'm gonna go check out Mixer, come hang. So I started up, not knowing what to expect. Holy cow, almost zero delay. Okay, so they have the faster than light streaming setup here. So when you are gaming or streaming, and you're not using Restream, you have to be streaming straight to Mixer through their ingestion servers, it will give you almost zero delay. It's insane. So when your viewers are reacting to your gameplay, you can see the chat in real time and respond. Whereas if you're watching YouTube or maybe Twitch or whatever, there is that delay. So they could be like, oh, look out behind you, or oh, sweet kill, and or referencing something that you just said, and you could lose track of that. So Mixer did a really good job there. The next big thing, and this is the reason why I've decided to stay with Mixer, is the community. Now, if you see on Twitter or Instagram or YouTube, everyone's talking about the community. Everyone is super, super, super helpful. Like, I've had some of the bigger streamers on Mixer pop into my chat. I'm starting out. I don't know who a lot of these people are still. I'm still learning. I'm very casual at streaming. I'm trying to change that. And they pop in and be like, hey, how's it going? And you're like, oh, no, not bad. I got like 3 people in my chat just kind of hanging out with me. And next thing I know, they throw me a raid. And I got like 20, 30 people all jumping in here at once. And, they do the whole raid train thing where they all put down whatever kind of raid it is. PT Barpun, she's awesome. If you don't know about her, she's on Mixer. She's a great creative streamer. She comes and she does a hug raid. So everyone will do hashtag hug raid. And they just go, just spam the chat. And if you're not used to it, it can be overwhelming. I don't mind it because I know what it is and it's supportive. I think it's really neat that they do that. It is definitely different. And I've had to tell my mods like, oh, chill. It's cool. This is cool. This is new and it's awesome. The other thing that Mixer has is the Hypezone. So you get different hype zones for Fortnite, PUBG, Rainbow Six Siege, and I think they also have it for Realm Royale. I'm sure they're going to have other games that they'll have this hype zone for. And that's really neat, because if you're really into a game and it's on the Hypezone, what happens, if you're not familiar, is when you get within a certain allotment, I think Fortnite's the last 10 players, give or take, depending on, squads or duos or whatever. What it does is it pulls everyone in from this channel. So Hypezone is an actual channel that people will watch, and it will pull everyone from that channel to your channel, kind of like being a raid. And then now you have, you went from 20, 30 some odd viewers, now you're at 300, 1,000, depending on time of day and how many people are in the Hypezone. It could really help you get that growth that you've been searching for in your channel, because it instantly gives you I guess visibility to hundreds, if not over. I've seen Hypezone get up over 1,000 before, and just like that, like it's like this raid that just for being decent at a game or locking out Fortnite, just kind of hide and play in the safe game. Now you just had that visibility that you wouldn't have had in the first place, which is insane. I did get Hypezone a few times. I don't play a lot of Fortnite, PUBG, or anything like that. I'm terrible at them. Just the worst. So I stay away from them. I'll sometimes hop in with friends, let them carry me around a little bit. But man, it's an unreal feeling when you just, you went from having just a handful of people watching you, and next thing you know, you have hundreds. And it's a really cool thing. The next thing they have is interactive mode, or Mixer Play, I think we're calling it now. I've been away on vacation, so I'm trying to catch up on everything. So what you can do is you can actually interact with your viewers, or the viewers can interact with you and your gameplay by using what are called sparks. Or if a game has some other type of integration, they can do it that way as well. What Mixer has done is created these sparks, and you gain sparks by interacting with other streamers, or streaming yourself. You gain these sparks. So if you look up at the top right here, this is my info here. So I'm a level 100, and it says for every 5 minutes watching, you'll earn 10 XP, get bonus experience for completing goals and interactive live streams, and then you earn sparks. Each minute you watch, you'll earn 2 sparks. Spend them to interact with streams, unlock new emotes, get XP boosters, and more. I have 255,580 sparks right now. That is because I haven't been able to get on and interact with other streamers as much as I'd like to, and there haven't been a lot of games where you could actually use your sparks to interact with them. So I'm hoping to have more of these games. I know Sleep Tight is one of the Mixer Play games that just came out. No Man's Sky, you can use interactive mode with that as well, and you can use these to either help or basically ruin the streamer's gameplay. You could be very trolly with it, or you could be very helpful, and it's nice to have a balance between people trying to take you down, but then other people trying to keep you up. So you're balanced between oh my god, I'm gonna lose, to oh never mind, I just got a big health boost or a sweet weapon or more parts or whatever. So all of those things are really neat. That Mixer's doing really well. The layout is really nice, so neat as well. So when you come into Mixer, this is your main page. So you get your featured channel. So they've been putting a lot of these bigger channels up here. I'd like to see more streamers actually getting up into the featured. So like Sleep Tight, obviously that's not a streamer, that's a channel, like a legit channel for Realm Royale, Sleep Tights, Mike Game. But it is nice. Like I think, what is it? Always Frosty. So he's a streamer, right? So you get there by people interacting in your chat, and what other variables Mixer might have in play. But once you get up there, that's another way to get visibility. So Mixer's all about bringing people to your channel and helping you grow. And they do that through stuff like the Hypezone, for the featured, for the up and coming. Here's my following. There's your only on Mixer here. Yeah, so you have an up and coming section. So we'll go in here real quick. So these are all people, I believe, aren't partnered yet, or working towards a partnership, or are showing certain attributes that Mixer believes for them to be an up and coming streamer. Again, I don't know the variables. I do not work for Mixer. I'm not being sponsored to do this video. This is just because I wanted to do it to share my experience. So I'm very much a noob with a lot of this stuff, and I don't know all the details. I just want to share with you guys how I feel about it and what I think Mixer is doing well. So now that that's done, so this is another way. Like if you're just looking for someone who's starting out, you don't want to go into a chat that has 500 people and you can't even get a word in, you can't interact, or whatever the case is. Just too busy. It's not the streamer's fault that they're doing so well. Well, I guess it kind of is their fault. But it's not their fault that their chat just, you know, blows up and it gets a little bit fast and they can't keep up. So never hold that against them. But this is just a way to go in and find someone that you're like, oh, well, I don't know. Let's see, top PUBG coming back for it. You know, stuff like that. You know, I want to go check that out and see what that guy's about. And then you can sort by games, you know, like any platform you can search for different games and stuff like that if you wanted to check out stuff. And then you have obviously your own following channel. So it shows you who's actually currently live, and then, you know, all the other people that you follow that aren't. So you can check them out at any point. The whole layout is very clean. They've just recently updated this, and I think they did a really good job, kind of just getting everything together, making it easy to navigate. So you have all these different categories and stuff like that as well. So you could actually, like, if you want to watch a web show, you can click on web show. If you're into music, you know, you can do that, and that could just be music channels that just play music, or it could be people singing or creating music themselves, which is really neat. And then, you know, like, this is another interactive game that you can do. You can actually just click on this and you can jump in and play it right from your PC. You know, download anything. It's just there, and you just do it. But you know, if you're on the fence about switching from YouTube or Twitch, I have streamed on both. Nothing against them. My problem with YouTube has been corrected. It was just that buffering issue, and I've restreamed since just to test it out, and I haven't had buffering. The reach is definitely there with YouTube. Like, you know, obviously billions, millions? I don't know how many people watch YouTube. A lot. Probably billions, I would guess, if I knew numbers. So you have that audience. However, if that platform just isn't for you for streaming, consider Mixer. Check it out. Like, you know, there's no reason to hate. Like, I don't hate on Twitch streamers. I don't hate on YouTube streamers because of their platform. Just like I don't hate on people who play PlayStation over Xbox. It's a ridiculous thing to do. It's dumb. Don't do that. Stream where you want, where you're enjoying yourself and you're having a good time, and what you feel is going to work for you. And if you think that Mixer might be something you want to try out, check it out. Like, it's really nothing to set up an account. It's super easy. And I forgot to mention the Mixer help. Like, oh my God, like, these guys, I don't know how they do it, or how many billion of people they have employed here, or they're all robots. Maybe they're just all robots. I have no idea, but they are so fast. If you have an issue and you write into their support, I don't know. It's like they're just waiting. They're like, okay, well, Kazi's going to have an issue here, so we're just going to wait just for Kazi, and we'll see when he's going to write in. Oh, and there he is. Okay. And then they just get right on it. Now, obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when I first started out, I had a couple issues here and there, whatever, and they got back to me within a couple hours. YouTube? Good luck. Good luck. I couldn't even figure out how to write to anyone in YouTube. Like, it just wouldn't work. Like, the buffering issue, good luck trying to contact anyone. Yes, again, they're a massive company, and they have so many people that are on their platforms. It's going to be hard for them to do, but they made it nearly impossible. Like, I couldn't figure it out, so I just walked away. I'm done. Walked over Mixer, had a couple issues, just like, oh, it was just this, like, a couple settings. I can't even remember what it was. It was corrected so quickly, and their staff is so helpful and supportive of what you do, and they'll follow your tweets, they'll, you know, all that stuff. They just share love all the time. It's incredible. I think it's really, really neat. Here I'm gushing about Mixer. It's awesome. I'm just having a really good time, and I want other people to know about it and to actually appreciate what they're trying to do. Now, another thing that Mixer's good on is harassment, trolling, stuff like that. It's really easy to report people, and they take it seriously. They look into it, and they take care of it immediately, or as soon as they can, and which is very quick. It's just something that no one here that has a brain and a heart does to the other person. We all support each other, and, you know, we're all here to help each other grow. There's no like nasty competition. Like, I'm sure it's there, but it doesn't feel like some other places where it's very toxic. It can be toxic. Mixer, they really try to go against it, and the people that you want to network with are the ones who support you, even though you're just starting out. Like, they'll just pop in and just, hey, yeah, here's some tips, here's some pointers, here's a big raid, follow me, follow me on Twitter, you send me a DM if you need help. Everyone's very welcoming, very helpful, and I think that's really cool, and I'm really digging it. I'm really having a good time, and I will continue to stream to Mixer. I will, hopefully start getting a little bit more active on it once I get a better shift. Like, I work full time, and then I just stream, when I can get on for a couple hours here, a couple hours there. I'm actually going to be popping on stream after I do this video. And again, for me, it's fun, and Mixer helps that fun really grow. And you just have a good time. And if you're looking for something new, if you have any questions, hey, feel free to comment on this video. Join my Discord. I'll throw a link in the about area. I don't know, the description, whatever they call it on the YouTubes these days. I'll throw the Discord link in there so you guys can, jump in, chat, hang out. It's just a cool place. We just all kind of chat about this and that. A lot of food talk, but, that is what it is. Anyways, I'm rambling. Guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more vloggy kind of stuff, just talking about my day. I'm going to be getting out there. I'm going to actually be more active on social and stuff like that. So make sure you like, you follow. Follow me on Mixer, casual_Kazi. That's where I do all my streaming. But like I said, I'm going to try to start doing it on YouTube as well. But Mixer is definitely the best place for that interactive and fast response time if you want to check it out. It's amazing. Amazing. Just do it. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thanks again. We'll catch you soon.